What's up, kings and queens? This is TrophyGoblin here, back another Crash Clan video. Once again, I am covering this Rage Vow Healing Tome Warden. Alright, no alternate tome, double overgrowth, just pure smash through the bases. And I will show you how this one really works. And make sure to join the Patreon and Discord, and let's go start again. So in this attack strategy, obviously you want to use the I would say the rubbish bin, because it looks like a rubbish bin and just throwing out trashes. Your RC placement is way different from the previous Root Rider attack strategy. Where you actually want to place is you want to honestly, I'll just show you why I will choose here, because I want to get this edge off, and you're gonna classify where your roots go, where your queen and your obviously your barbarian can go sideways because running the snake bracelet. So in this case, she is actually going probably to 5 o'clock. Okay, now if she can narrow it down for us and make a funnel for us, we want our troops, my Root Rider die. Remember, Root Rider is the main force of this attack strategy. They are the one that secure any, to take down all the trash, all the defenses down. So don't be greedy for your RC, okay? Don't be greedy at all. Other than that, always leave one invis as well. Sometimes you can use that just to get extra defense. That's okay. So you want your roots to go clockwise and anti-clockwise. Yes, and this is the purpose of double overgrowth, okay? You want your troops to go clockwise. In this case, I'm actually overgrowth the middle of the heavy compartment, so my troops will definitely go clockwise. You get what I mean? So I'm gonna overgrowth right now. Okay, this is a really bad overgrowth because we leave out the one of the Elixir storage at 6 o'clock, and therefore that, look at this. Okay, I call it. I knew it is gonna happen. So the Valkyrie did actually go to the Elixir storage and pull all of my heroes. My healers. So that's a bad thing. So you also need to consider that once you overgrowth, you make sure all of them, you force everything, okay? Your roots and your Valkyries to go clockwise or anti-clockwise. And I do mean it, right? So the first overgrowth was a mistake, and when to actually deploy the Grand Warden ability obviously is when your healers is about to die, and also once, and majority of the cases, you want to pop the Warden ability once the first overgrowth is gone, okay? And then you pull one and you overgrowth again and pull all of this back up. So this one was pretty sketchy. I did a mistake for the first overgrowth because I need to cover that 6 o'clock Elixir storage, so my Valkyrie won't be splitting. Otherwise, you guys did saw that the healers actually just got pulled by them, because you want them absolutely, you don't want to leave any defense at all for them. As long as you they are going to go, make sure they're going to go clockwise, okay? What am I being that like every single time? Now this one, obviously taking advantage of this, the spitter is pointing down, so I'm actually not gonna point over there. I might go for the town hall side, and as long as you know how to make a funnel, overgrowth it, and may force them to go clockwise or anti-clockwise. It's up to you. You know how to do it, right? So just make sure. Okay, we did actually went pretty unlucky about this, because I just want to get that inner expo down. So I will place my Root Rider to the wizard towers and then go to the town hall and then overgrowth that monolith and let them go anti-clockwise. So in this case, it's absolutely not going to happen at all. This is a really bad RC charge. This is a really bad example, but we're still going to kill it as well. Obviously, Ice going first. Okay, I use the giant arrow because I love the giant arrow, because sometimes you might face the invis towers, and as always, I always use this siege machine besides the log launcher, because this attack strategy needs this one just for distraction. And overgrowth straight away, even though none of the defense is actually targeting my troops, but I overgrowth earlier, so they are definitely going to go clockwise and obviously support with my king. So we did a mistake as well again. Oh my gosh, I made a mistake again. I should have just covered that poison tower as well. Otherwise, there will be no splitting. There will be splitting right now because we did not cover that poison tower. The roots pulled, and obviously they were going to be an awkward split as well. So my overgrowth was pretty bad. I still need to practice, but I'll make sure I'll definitely master this. I know how to play this for sure because Xian told me, and I watch his live stream all the time, and he's using this one as well. It's pretty simple. But even though we made a lot of mistakes, this is still crushed. So like, you need to choose something. Choose a compartment that your RC can easily take it down and make a compartment and make an entry for your roots to go clockwise or anti-clockwise, and with the additional support with the overgrowth, right? So obviously don't be greedy with your RC. It was like, for example, there's a monolith, there's a scatter shot in together, and it was like, oh my god, I'm gonna place my RC over there and just make the final definitely a 3-star. And then you possibly get a fail because there will be a lot of traps and pull off. If your RC did not get any value from the funneling, you gotta be careful to place your overgrowth properly. Otherwise, just like the first attack and the second attack, some stupid things happen. The Valkyries go weird sideways, and also the second one was one single defense can change everything and let them split really damn easily. So in this case, I'm actually not gonna go any other side, the monolith side or the opposite side of the multi-gear cannon, because I know this is heavily baited. So I'm going to one of the edges, and you guys have been thinking, what? You go one of the edges, and how do you go anti-clockwise or clockwise? I tell you guys, as long as you know how to use these overgrowth, make them forced to go clockwise or anti-clockwise. That's the goal, okay? And I will show you like this one. So in this case, only 2 invis done, only 2 invis used. I'm not going to use at all because I saw already they are going what? Anti-clockwise from the wizard tower. And obviously you had the giant arrow and the just pull a strike, activate the action figure so they can support with your roots. Sometimes he might join with the barbarian king, but still he does a lot of stuff. If you don't have the action figure, you can run the healer puppet. It works completely fine, but obviously the action figure is more stronger and really ready to go. And obviously, because the hook tower is actually a big threat, we're gonna overgrow straight away. Even though that we actually pull the what's it called, in the poison tower, and then this happened. And just make sure if your RC is actually hurting. So once again, I'm just gonna go activate the water beta once around like 15 to 10 to 20 seconds once my overgrowth was placed. And once again, now they are on face in front of the overgrowth, first overgrowth defense. I'm not gonna actually overgrowth it because I know they're definitely gonna deal with it with this much troops. Look at the barbarians, look at the giants, look at the distractions. So I'm gonna overgrowth that monolith and make him forced, and everyone's gonna go anti-clockwise. Even though it's, yeah, you guys know the drill. Like this attack strategy, every root attack strategy is just clockwise, anti-clockwise. If you know how to do it, then you master everything. And we're gonna swag these 3 spells. This attack strategy, there's definitely no time consuming at all. So don't worry about it. If you actually pull the clan castle earlier, you can pull it out and just deal with them pretty damn easily, right? And 3 spell swagged. Like literally, this is really damn easy, right? It was really damn easy. It's comment down below if you actually want to watch this one as well. I might do it like, you know, day by day on this attack strategy. Once again, ring bases for this attack strategy. It's just easy, and I do mean it. It's just so easy. Simply just overgrowth the town hall and then let them just run around clockwise or anti-clockwise. So in this case, I'm actually going for the monolith side and see how we go, because we got 5 invis, so we can invest a lot of invis just to force to go in the core that I wanted. So okay, we got baited, which is unfortunate, but it is okay. As long we are definitely going to go once again, boom shakalaka, and that's perfectly done. And recall back, beautiful. And we are going to one of the we want to deal the enemy CC. Like, we don't care about the enemy CC as long you poison it, okay? As long you poison it, that's the purpose of we bringing poison at all, and just go straight away. Obviously, root rider first. Sometimes you can place your queen or king first if you deploy your troops really fast, and I mean really fast. So look at these RC dive, guys. There's no way they're going to split because my RC dive is waiting for them to go anti-clockwise. Once again, if enemy drops first, you can use the ice block to block for the first 7 seconds, and then once ice block is actually done, you can open the warden ability, the eternal tomb, if there's high DPS happening, and obviously everything will be healed up. And the first overgrowth for the town hall, because you know you don't want him to split. If everyone's going to town hall, they're going to split into weird directions, and you don't want to see that at all, because you want them to ally with your barbarian king and the queen, because they're going sideways. They're going to go sideways as well. Everyone's going anti-clockwise, because remember that barbarian king with the snake bracelet is doing the tanking, is doing the distractions. You don't want him to die as well. So in this case, I saw that it might be a big problem if we don't take a town hall down. So I just activate, let the RC stop in the middle of the center, activate the rocket spear, so she will take down the town hall for us, and obviously the back end so this overgrowth, I just overgrowth all the defense as much as I can. Why? Because I'm gonna leave it out and bully them once my healers heal up all my troops full health, and that's what I'm talking about. They're gonna wait, and my healers now are gonna heal them full health. And that one was, and this overgrowth saved us because that rage tower was all jumped, and there's no way this last compartment can hold it. And obviously we still have the spiky ball. You can kick sometimes the spiky ball earlier, but majority of the cases you can save at the very back end. Like literally, this attack strategy is pretty enough. Okay, diamond bases. Diamond bases is still easy. Obviously not the same approach as the previous attack strategy, but you want them to force them to go clockwise or anti-clockwise. It's really damn easy, and I do mean it's just so easy. Even though, okay, so obviously the spitter is pointed down, so we're taking advantage. We're going from town hall. Okay, just base reading, invis, and we're ready to go. Oh my gosh, there's a trap. Okay, that's spring trap, guys. If that spring trap really works like what the picture has shown, the video has, the leak has shown, then this attack strategy is definitely not going to work at all. Everyone's going to change his different else otherwise, because that's completely a game-changing trap, and I do mean it, guys. So once again, obviously we did not save the spirit fox, but get this last scatter shot done and we are good to go. And we did not eventually pull all of the CC out, which is wait a second, it's a freaking golem. Okay. If this is a freaking golem, I'm gonna use my coin, just deal with it. So we're gonna plan it. As I say, we have plenty of time. Don't worry. Okay, don't even worry, my friend. Once again, boom. We're going where, guys? We're going anti-clockwise. So just to make sure, as always, where's the first overgrowth would be placed, guys? You guys know where, right? Just placed at the town hall. And look at this. Everyone is going anti-clockwise. Everyone, like no one's going to split to the other side. Even though we did actually miss out the air sweeper, but there's no defenses since the RC charge was clean. Okay, and obviously activate the warden ability once the first overgrowth is done, and yeah, we're good to go. And obviously just stay focused on your RC. She can activate the rocket spear once she's not safe. Obviously don't try to even like waste spells on her. So yeah, and because obviously you still have the barbarian king as well. So oh my gosh, the RC. Okay, let's activate the RC. Oh, okay, let's kill that. Okay, damn. Nah, who cares? Other than that, we're still gonna 3-star this, because look at this. How many troops? Look at this. Oh my gosh, the witches, the giants from the rubbish bin. Guys, we smashed it. Goddamn easily. Holy cow. Wow. And we swag the ice block and the freeze. So the ice block is for the invis towers. It's for the invis towers, hopefully we see invis towers, and we did not cover this, unfortunate. So let's go with the next one. Ring base, and this is a pretty popular ring bases once again. So obviously remember, you want them to go anti-clockwise or clockwise. So your RC charge, don't be greedy at all. So you don't want to charge from the like literally from the like 8 o'clock side. You can't get all of that. You can't get all of that. Don't be greedy with the RC. Just charge like this. So I go from one of the spitter side, because I know there's less likely to get baited, because there's no value at all. Only a spitter and expo. Right. So are we going to pull it? Yes. Okay. Only one invis, and I'm actually gonna recall back. That's what I'm talking about. We only use one invis, but this funnel is already set. And once again, because we actually just pull the enemy CC, we can just deal with it. I should bring a furnace, honestly. I should bring a furnace, because the furnace is just way better. But I don't know what to substitute, which is unfortunate. So look at this, and obviously just gonna deal with it right away, and rewrite it all the way. Boom, 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 boom. And obviously don't deploy your RC first. Okay, she'll be dead for sure if you deploy any RC and the queen. Everyone's going anti-clockwise. Once it's about to approach or to split or to face heavy compartments like this one, overgrowth some. And then obviously look at this. Everyone is going clockwise now. No one is like splitting to weird directions now. And obviously just activate the healing tome once the first overgrowth is about to finish. And this is pretty much it. And also my CQ troops, there is what? There is balloons inside. 2 Yetis and 2 balloons and 2 minions. So they can test out CKM mines as well. This is why I always use the rubbish, the troop launcher, the rubbish. I call it the rubbish. So the RC is just with herself, just activate straight away. Don't even think about protecting her, because she's just being stupid. And obviously with an additional rage vow, your rocket spear is dealing extra damage compared to the normal attack strategy. So we're gonna wrap it up really easily. 2 swag spells. Alright, we only use 1 invis, and that funnel is already set. You guys know that, right? Really damn easy. Let's go over like the last one, and here we go. Okay, once again, remember 2 overgrowth. You want them to go. You want your troops to go clockwise and anti-clockwise. That's how it is. That's how easy it is. Just yeah. So either way, guys, like your RC placement, as long don't be greedy at all, or just be greedy, whatever. Okay, we went pretty damn greedy. We actually sacrificed that spirit force straight away, which is unfortunate. But who cares? We're getting this monolith down and see how we go. And obviously, I always leave 1 invis if possible, because sometimes you want to save her using the rock whilst she's using the rocket spear. So once again, Ice Golem Root, Valkyrie, Grand Warden, and obviously the balloons and this stuff. And remember, use the RC quite late. Don't use her that earlier, because she's running pretty damn fast. So look at this first overgrowth. I covered everything. Okay, I even covered that airstrip, even though I can take it down first, but I'm making sure that none of them is going weird directions. I want everyone to go clockwise, like a circle, like a circle every single time. And this attack strategy, this is just the key attack strategy of this shit. So yes, the first overgrowth is done. I mean, guys, if the overgrowth is done for the first one and you see a lot of troops is stepping on the first overgrowth, leave out some and overgrowth some defense for them, so they can destroy as much troops as they can, and obviously as much defense as they can. And that's what I'm just showing. This is what's just shown. I'll leave out the town hall for the second overgrowth, because my RC is stepping in front of him, right? So don't overgrowth if you see a lot of troops actually on stepping on top of the defenses. And make sure to subscribe, guys. I love you guys all, and hopefully the views are actually pulling out. Otherwise, this is getting me a lot of impression, and I will cover this in the future, definitely with the guide. And I'll see you guys next time with the guide, and see you guys later. Bye bye.